Hi everyone, so let's continue. Question 5 from Lexicology, I think. Word formation in English. So word formation is the process of creating new words. Let's start once again. Word formation is the process of creating new words from the material available after certain structural and semantic patterns. And there are different types of word formation in modern English. Word derivation, which includes affixation and conversion, and compounding, and word composition, which is compounding. Then we have, let's talk about word derivation. So here we have affixation. Affixation, which includes prefixation and suffixation. Affixation is the process of creating new words by adding derivational affixes to bases. So suffixal and prefixal derivatives are different because suffixation is mostly characteristic of the noun and adjective formation. For example, idleness or careless, and prefixation is mostly typical of verb formation. For example, write, rewrite. And there are different affixal meanings. For example, there are negative prefixes like ungrateful, disadvantage, irresponsible. Then there are prefixes of time, pre-war or post-war. Then there are prefixes which mean repetition, for example, write, rewrite. Then we have suffixes which mean the agent of the action. For example, baker, attendant. And we have appurtenance. For example, Arabian, Chinese. And also we have diminutiveness. For example, girly, cloudlet, etc. And we have collectivity. Kingdom, peasantry. Okay, so then we have word compounding or word composition or compounding, which is the process of creating new words of at least two stems which occur in the language as free forms. For example, greenhouse. And the meaning of compound words is derived from the combined lexical meaning of the components and the meaning of the derivational structure. For example, boat life means life on board of a ship. Then we have conversion. Conversion is the process of coining a new word in a different part of speech and with a different distribution, but without adding any derivational elements. For example, a doctor to doctor, wireless to wireless. And then we have shortening of words of different types, which consists of clipping, blending, and acronyms. So clippings are words of different styles of speech. They are highly colloquial, and in most cases they belong to slang. For example, exam, vet, ad, etc. Blendings are words having two meanings packed up in one word, which appear as a result of the combination of two words. For example, we have two words, smoke and fog, which give us the word smog. And acronyms are words formed by shortening the nominal elements up to the initial letters that make up a word read as one word. For example, WADA, which is a World Anti-Doping Agency. So that's all. That was a short lecture. So, but others are bigger, much bigger.